Everybody, and welcome back to another video. We are very busy today running errands, so I'm about to get ready to leave the house, and I thought I would take you with me because I constantly feel like I'm forgetting something today because there is quite a bit on my list that I have to do. So I feel like if I take you, at least I have someone to talk to, and I can kind of like rationalize things in my head. So I've already got a couple of things. This is my work uniform that I need to return to my old job, and then I've got this bag of things because I have to go to the post office and get some stuff posted, and then all of this that you're about to see back here, don't know if you can see because it's really dark, but all of these bags, they have to go and get donated. So we're going to work on that. First things first. This section of my house is really messy and I'm just not going to deal with it, so you guys can't. It's all my cat's fault. There's just cat toys everywhere. This is how I'm looking with all of the bags in my boot. I did just manage to get them all in there, so that's sorted. And then I remembered that I have washing to do. Now I was meant to leave the house at like 7, that was my goal. And it's already like 8:15, so I'm going to very quickly take that washing inside and hang out my wet washing, but I'll just fold it when I get home. Like, it's not a biggie. As long as I get the wet stuff hung, we're good to go. Alright, washing is done. I think I have everything, think being the key word, and I'm about to go. I've just realised I also have to put gas in my car, which I was really not planning on doing today, and I need to pick what I'm going to listen to on my way into town. What do you guys all listen to? Like, I go through phases where at the moment I want to listen to a podcast rather than music, and I have been listening to this one called Morbid, which is really good. If you guys want to listen to it, it is on Spotify, but I kind of flip-flop back between that and Dark History by Bailey Sarian. And then my friend Brie the other day, that was a horrific noise, was like, hey, have you listened to Boneheads, which is done by the cast of Bones, my favourite TV show ever. So I'm like, what do I want to listen to? I don't know. I'm having a crisis. It's too early to be having a crisis. I don't have time to have a crisis. We have to get going. Okay, first 2 errands are done. I didn't vlog actually doing them because I am in a little bit of a rush, and I still find it really awkward to vlog in public spaces. The first one was just returning my uniform. I just wanted to go and say a quick hi to everybody. They are very, very busy, so that was just like an in and out. And then I've just come down to the cat rescue hangar to collect our bags for a fun run. Mark and I have signed up for the cat rescue colour run that's this weekend, so I picked up our numbers, 145 and 147, and then they also give you like these cool bags which have, I believe, like a lei to wear, and then like coloured powder in them as well, which is awesome. Yeah, look at that. Oh, this one's green. Oh, it's already leaking. Great, but coloured powder. I've never done anything like this before, and so I'm actually really excited. Like, it's either a 2.5k or... yeah, 2.5k or 5k options. I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're going to play it by ear, like you don't have to decide before you get there. I don't think I would really love to do the 5k one, but I like that the 2.5 is there for an option, so that like if I do get too tired because your girl is really unfit, I can still like finish in a way and still finish a race and not have to drop out and not finish. You know. I also stopped at McDonald's on the way into town, which I've been trying not to do, but mainly just for an orange juice. I don't even like orange juice, but I'm going from here to get a blood test done, so I kind of need something that has like a little bit of substance to it, because I know that blood tests make me feel really, really yuck, and I don't know how much like they're gonna need, because this is for my new job. Pretty sure it's like a full-on drug test, and I've never had one of these before, so we're gonna go and do that. And then I still have a couple more things to do. I wanted to leave the house at 7, like I said. It is currently... I don't know. Hold on. It's 9. So, I think I've been out for like half an hour or an hour. Yuck. Anyway, my goal is to be home by 12 at like the latest, so let's get moving. Let's just get moving. I'll film what I can, but you know what I'm like with filming in shops. I don't like to take my camera in there, so sorry. Okay, so I'm back. That took so long.
In dental.
Shush. I decided to listen to Morbid. And now they're trying to talk at me while I'm trying to figure my shit out. That took so long. I was in there for like over an hour. I had some like emails that I had to sort out before I could get it done. It wasn't even a blood test like I was led to believe it was. I had to do like it was like a full-on drug screening basically for my new job. And I thought it was just gonna be a blood test, and it wasn't, because I've never done a drug screening before, so it was a whole thing. I'm now really behind schedule, and I'm wondering whether I just go home and try again tomorrow for the rest of it. I'm technically halfway through like my list of chores, and I'm like, do I just come back tomorrow, because it looks like it's gonna rain? Not that that affects me, because I'm in a car and going places that are like covered, closed in shops, etc, etc. Oh, I hate days like this where I'm like, I had such a big list of things in my head to do, and now I can't. It's not like I can't do any of them, but like, oh, there's a freaking train. There's a train. No. I'm gonna go home. We're gonna try again tomorrow. No doubt more things will pop onto my to-do list before then, so I'm gonna go home, gonna charge my camera, gonna reorganize myself, and we'll come back for day 2 where we'll really finish the rest of these chores. Okay? Good. Great. See you then. Bye. Alright, well, I'm home. Not the plan for today, but that's okay. I needed to be home by about 12, because that's when I said I was going to jump online with one of my friends from New Zealand, my friend Nick, and we are going to go through some stuff for Dungeons and Dragons. I am dungeon mastering a game for my friends when I get back to New Zealand, and I kind of just wanted his input because he's been doing it for a really, really long time, and like maybe a few pointers and stuff like that. I've also created like my own world, so I'm just really keen to show him that. I'm really excited, so that is why I was like 100%, I have to be home by a certain time, because obviously I can't discuss it while Mark's at home, because Mark is one of the players. So if you know anything about Dungeons and Dragons, the dungeon master has to keep like, you know, well, you don't have to, but you know, you keep your story private from your players, and because Mark is one of my players, it makes it very difficult. I don't really have anyone that I can talk to about what I'm doing, because all my friends are my players. So I'm really excited about that. I have gotten home with like enough time to get a few things done before I meet with Nick, so I guess this is turning into a bit of a like, do errands with me but also chores. So I guess we're just gonna hang out. I'm just gonna fold this washing really quickly, and then I will put on another load because it's a little bit muggy, a little bit overcast today. It does look like it's gonna rain, so I can't hang anything outside, but it's still like warm and breezy enough that those towels I hung out this morning should be pretty dry, and if they're not drying out, they should be this afternoon in like a couple of hours. So I'll have plenty of time to get another load washing done. That's nice. And then I've got a bit of computer work that I need to do, some just like general tidying. So I think we'll end today's section of this vlog with a little bit of a montage of me doing that, and then I will check back in with you in person tomorrow for part 2 of actually going to town and getting all that sort of stuff done, because fingers crossed tomorrow is the day we're actually going to get it finished, because I don't have that long off before my new job starts, and I have so much that I want to do that I really wanted these errands to only take 1 day, but alas. Anyway, enjoy your montage. I will see you tomorrow. morning everyone, we are back for day 2. I am significantly less overwhelmed today and I don't have anything to do other than these errands. So we're not on a tight timeline, I'm not stressed about getting home, I ain't got no one to see, nowhere to be apart from getting this stuff done. So it's also a little bit later in the morning today, it's about 9:30, so I'm gonna start by going to the post office. That was something I needed to do yesterday, but because of how early I left home, our post office wasn't open. So I'm gonna do that on my way out of town towards Rocky, and then that one is probably like the most important one, so at least it's going to be out of the way, you know. I'm not going to take my camera into the places that I go, but I am going to try and get some clips on my phone just so that you have something a little bit more interesting to see apart from my face in between all of these places. For the post office, I am shipping back one of those dresses that I got for the weddings that we went to because I didn't like it. I'm not going to wear it, so I did organise to return it. And then I am shipping a couple of things to my friends in New Zealand. We're doing a bit of like a trade-off, and one of them is sending me some stuff as well. So I'm going to go and get that done. Probably go to McDonald's on the way out of town again. Maybe. Naughty. Actually, maybe I'll get some lunch in town instead. That's probably a way better idea. Maybe we'll do that instead. We'll see how we go. Let's just get going. That's what's important, is I want to get moving. I don't want to be all day because it's supposed to start raining at some point. We're supposed to get like an absolute downpour this weekend, like potentially going to flood kind of levels, but it's been looking like it's going to rain for days. So just keeping a close eye on it. Got to try and get everything done before we get too wet. Right, we are technically in stop number 3 for today because post office is done. I was right about the rain. It did start raining like as soon as I walked out of the post office. And then I've come into town. I have filled up my car, which I almost forgot to do again, but I figured I might as well do it now because otherwise I will forget to do it and then I'll be screwed. And now I'm at the mall. So I'm going to go in here. I am looking for, what am I looking for? Crap, there was something I was looking for. I'm just here to get a couple of white t-shirts, I think. Now I know we just did a closet clean out. It's all sitting in my boot. There was a white t-shirt in there of mine that I probably could have worn, but it's actually really good quality and it's like, I wore it a lot, but there's still a lot of life left in it, so I don't really want to grab that one back out just to wear it to this run to ruin it and stain it and get it covered in paint. Like, it's a good quality shirt and I think someone could get a lot of wear out of it. Mark also does not own a white shirt that he is willing to ruin. I think he's got one white t-shirt, and again, it's like a really good quality, decent, essentially brand new one. So I'm just going to pop into Kmart and see if I can find one there that's like a couple bucks. I don't mind if it's see-through, I don't mind if it doesn't fit, like it's just going to get ruined anyway. So I'm going to go and do that. I feel like there's something I'm missing, like... The only thing I could think of that we needed to do in town would be Mark needs shoes. But I obviously can't do that without him, so I'm sure something else will pop into my mind. I'm not going to take the camera in there, but again, I'll try and get some clips. We'll see how busy it is. There are so many cars. It's like midweek on a Wednesday in the morning. I'm like, why are there so many people here? But it's fine. It's whatever. Let's just go and get it done because I still have other places to go after this. Back in the car. I have 2 errands left, I think. I got my nails done, just plain green. I'm a plain person and I still haven't found a nail place that I like love yet, plus getting my nails done next month for an event, so I kind of just wanted to test out a few colours. Like, I had a sparkly thing on before that I actually really didn't like that much, but I'm just trying couple of different colours so that I can pick something for this event that hopefully is going to look good. I got everything that I needed. I got both Mark and I a white t-shirt and a white singlet because I think they were literally like $5 or $10 or something, so that there's a bit of an option. They're both just like light, flowy, depends on the day. If it's super sunny, I'm not going to want to wear a singlet because I will just get burnt to an absolute crisp. So I got both of us a white t-shirt and a white singlet, and you would have seen me try on some green like tights. I also got those and the matching sports bra for it because I do have a sports bra, but I'm pretty sure it's a size 18, so it would be fine for like wearing to the gym for low impact stuff, but since this is like a walk slash run that we're doing, I want something with a little bit more support, so I just grabbed something in my size. And I just got rid of my gym tights, but that was purely because they were so thick and so hot and way too big for me, so I brought those tights, which are really like thin material, and I kind of just wanted them because I was like, I have shorts that I could wear and I may still end up wearing them, but I just have this feeling that like the chafing at the very bottom of the short, my thighs still touch a little bit, it's gonna be wild. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna fuck me off all day. But also they do still roll up a little bit or like slide up, and I don't really want to spend the entire time yanking them down, so I thought it might just be easier to wear tights. So I got them. I think the whole lot was $70. Yeah, I think it was $70, but I got 2 white t-shirts, 2 white singlets, a pair of tights, a sports bra. I also got like a little fanny pack bag thing because I thought I'm going to want to put my phone, probably Mark's phone, the car keys, an asthma inhaler because I'm a wheezy little bitch, that kind of stuff. So thought I'd get one of them. And then I also got, what else was it, like stick-on covers for the girls for said event because I keep forgetting to grab them and they were on my mind, so I was like, do it. Anyway, 2 things in the mall, done. One of them was not needed, I just wanted to. I'm now going to go and buy some socks for Mark, which are in a store on the other side of town. He's very particular about what he wears, but these socks are really good. Like, I really want to steal them from him or maybe get my own, but they're work socks and I have no need for them other than the fact that they look real comfy. So I'm going to go and get him them, and then I'm going to go and donate all of those big bags of clothes in my boot. So don't think I'll get any footage of those 2 things. We might just see each other at home. We'll see. Alright, whoa. Yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get. I've been sitting like an asshole. You can even see that's my bracelet, and here is a bruise from when I smacked myself in the face with my phone the other night. Life's going so well right now. Quick haul to finish off the video. I know this is, hello, again, always the really crappy lighting because you're in my bedroom and my bedroom has shitty lighting. Okay. I went to, and I didn't mention it because it was like a last minute choice. Yeah, you interested? I went to Bunnings and I got the pink stuff and some scrub mummies because I wanted to hate these. I wanted to think they were overhyped, but I can't. They're great. I used them to scrub the ever-living shit out of my house in New Zealand before I moved, and I really want to tackle the shower here, and I genuinely think that these products are the only thing that's going to make a difference. So, got them. I got... That was from Bunnings. I went to Totally Workwear. Oh, Jesus, and got Mark some socks because he really likes these socks. I actually had to go to 2 stores for this because originally I went to Total Tools, hi Rusty, and that was the wrong place. And I messaged Mark like, oh my god, I can't find anything in the store, and he was like, that's because you're in the wrong one. So yeah, that went really well. Hi Reddy. And then quick Kmart haul. This is my little fanny pack. Rusty's like directly. Hello. Naughty sir. Off the cat treat, please. The chicken's already got her hands all up in the business of what I've just brought because she's touchy. She's touchy. She has to touch everything. But anyway, so we've got... he's back. plain white t-shirt for myself in a size 16 because I don't want it to stick to me when I'm running. A plain white t-shirt for Mark. This one's a long line one, so I think it is going to look quite big on him. It's a medium. He's just started fitting mediums, which was a goal of his, so I really hope that one actually fits. This is like a proper sports singlet in a size medium for Mark. This one, it's so light, like, I'm surprised these aren't completely see-through because they feel like nothing. The t-shirts, by the way, were $10 each. The singlets, I think Mark's singlet was $5.50 and mine was, I don't remember because I've already taken the tags off, but it was probably only like $6 or $8 as well. This is just a white singlet for myself. Size 16, again, I don't want it sticking to me. You're gonna fall because Rusty won't stop clawing the like little cat tree part of this. Hello, Rusty. And then these are the gorgeous pants you saw me try on. They have a pocket, which I've never owned one that has a pocket, so I'm totally hyped to wear those. I think I actually will wear these on the day. And then the matching sports bra. And this is one of my favourite colours ever. It's like a gorgeous deep forest green. Love it. I'm so about it. That's my haul. That's everything that I got in town today. I just have nothing else really to do. I kind of need to do washing, but the washing machine broke yesterday, so it kind of works, kind of doesn't. I'm just making do. So I think this afternoon one of my things that I'm going to do is find someone to come and fix the washing machine. And then I've got this bag that has like my rubbish in it from taking like the tags off the clothes and stuff. So I think the only other thing I'm going to do this afternoon is go around my house and find enough rubbish to fill that bag, because I know that there's crap in this place that I can get rid of, because I am the queen of putting crap in random places and then forgetting about it until I don't need it anymore. And actually just rubbish. I know there's rubbish on my desk because I get too lazy to get up and put it in the bin when I'm playing games. But that's it. Ow! There was something in my eye. That's it. That's my errands. They're finally done. I can relax. I have another video that I want to film tomorrow, so I need to go and offload this footage and make sure my camera is charged because it's going to be a long one to film. I'm very, very excited about it if you can't tell. It could be an absolute disaster. You're going to see it next week, I believe. Maybe, if these are going to go up in the order that I think they're going to go up. I need to get a bit better at that. But anyway, thank you for joining me for my chores these last 2 days. Thank you for helping me run these errands and watching me have like a little tiny mental breakdown in the course of it. It was great. It was a good time. That's just a day in my life. So if this gives you any idea of what hanging out with me is like, I think we'll all know if we could be friends or not in real life. So think about that and think about whether that means you want to follow me, because you should. That'd be great. Seriously though, leave a like or a comment on this video if you want to. I would really appreciate it. I love talking to you in the comments. Otherwise I will see you next time, next week, next time, whenever you want to tune in. I just want to see you again. I love you. I don't, that was weird, that was cringy. I need to go. I've had too much caffeine today.